Let's go right out to Camden Yards again, and Jim Riggleman discussing this 7-6 loss to Baltimore right now with the media.
Well, you know, you saw it. I mean, it's I'm not going to say anything specific. It's just a general, you know, the way we're playing just in general defensively is just not good enough. And, you know, we got to clean it up. We do a lot of talking about it, and you know we're out there working on it. But for some reason, we're just, you know, I really can't explain it. I guess I can't. You know, I mean, I know we put the work in, but you know, it's just. I feel bad for them. I really do. I feel bad for the players because I know that they are. It's an issue for them. They see the number of errors. They see the games get away from us because we're not making plays, and they know that you know there's specific plays that cost us, that extend innings, make pitchers throw more pitches, all that stuff. But it's to the point where we gotta find a way to change that.
Jim, I know you have to sleep on it, but do you think defensively you have to make changes?
Well, you know, it's not football. It's not you know, I can't put a defensive team and an offensive team out there. So you know, we just got to you know, that you play both ways. We just got to play better.
When you go through something like that and you say the players are aware of it, do you think sometimes they try to do a little too much?
Well, that could be the case, but you know, it's the major leagues, and we just got to play more major league defense in general. It's in a lot of areas. It's not any specific players. It's I got to do a better job in getting them in position. I got to do a better job in you know, preparation for them or whatever. But they got to do a better job too. We collectively have to do a better job.
Jim, Tyler Clippard has been such a key part of your bullpen this season, but tonight it just seemed from the very first batter, he walked the first guy that just wasn't there. What did you see out of him?
You know, it was just one of those nights. You know, I know I haven't seen a reliever yet go through the season and just be unblemished, and he pretty much has. You know it was going to happen sooner or later, you know. And I was hoping it would happen to less of an extent than it did tonight, and you know, we could put the game away. But you know, he just wasn't sharp. He just could not get the ball down tonight.
Was putting him back out there for the ninth a reflection of what you still thought he had left or what you had left in your
Well, it was a combination of both. It was a combination of who was coming up for them. They had a couple left-handers, you know, and even though it wasn't happening for him tonight, he's been very successful against lefties. I didn't have any more lefties left in the bullpen, so I wanted him to face a couple guys. He felt good. He was really upset with himself about that previous inning, wanted to go back out. And then I was going to go from him to Caps no matter what. And if the game stayed tied, I would have a couple guys who could give us multiple innings if we played a lot of innings tonight. But I didn't want to end up where Caps was the last guy I could give the ball to, because if we played a lot of innings, I didn't want him throwing a lot. So we just kind of had to go that way once they tied it.
Jim, how bad did you feel to take out J.D. Martin? It wasn't his fault that he gave up the 3
Well,
points.
you know, I tell our pitchers that all the time. I got to manage to the situation, not how we got there. And you know, that was unfortunate for J.D. tonight. But you know, you always have those in the back of your mind that you'd like to make that one up for him somewhere, where maybe you give him a little more rope sometime when you can. But you know, we like I said, you know, you manage to the game, not how you got to that point in the game.